What's up, guys? Today we're going to be changing 2 faucets and show you how it's done quick and easy. So this is a faucet, brush nickel. You gotta close the supply lines. The valve stops, close them off. To remove this P-trap, take it through the steps. So I usually lay a towel down. Don't damage people's furniture and stuff. So usually I disconnect, not from the angle stop because it's probably going to be a similar faucet. Let me take a look. Hold on, let me see. So the faucets are similar, so you have to take them apart here on top, because if not, you're going to be wasting your time and putting it back on from the angle stop. He's been on for a while, so I got to use 2 wrenches. The other side. All my plumbers out there, come on, man, give me a share, like, subscribe, something. People think plumbing's easy, but it's really not. There's a lot of things that come to it. Or should I say with it. Alright, so up there, let me get you some light. There we go. So then you're gonna have to take that nut off with a special wrench. First, let's take off all this stuff. These faucets that bring these rubber connections with twine, steel twine wrapped in it, suck. They don't use that anymore. Well, some do, but they suck. I wouldn't recommend buying it. So let's disconnect that first. You kind of gotta just pop them off. Pop off the string around it. I don't even know how this really works, because I wouldn't put this in my house. It doesn't look like it holds very well, but it held for 20-30 years. That's what they did back then. Disconnect your drain, get that out the way so you can work comfortable with the faucet. Get everything out the way. Disconnecting the P-trap. Jesus Christ. most people don't spend money on their plumbing their whole lives in their house, and it's like one of the most important things. If you see what's really inside your pipes and your water heater and drains and stuff like that, you would definitely change them, trust me. I know it's hard, it takes time, money, but for the people who got it a little bit easier, just do it. It makes it harder in the end the longer you take to change things, obviously. Get all that out the way. Before you remove your drain, usually every faucet comes with a new drain, but just make sure you got the new one before you start taking everything apart. Some faucets just are just the faucets. Okay. And then the pop-up stick, I always pull it out. Oh yeah, that thing is definitely rusted on there. Might have to cut it off, the spout. This way. People wait too long to change these things. They're spraying, they're dripping, doing all kinds of things for like 10 years. I think I would have changed it the first couple of months, right? Oh, come on. I can't even get this thing loose. I'm gonna try something different here. Go ahead and remove this Allen key off the handle.
Chase, get the dog! Oh.
Alright. Yeah, it's better just to go ahead and change them.
Okay.
Yeah, because then you fix one part and then the other part goes. And
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So I got that. I also bought these shower heads, which I just bought two. Not sure, you know, if one or either of them will work.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
We'll get it fixed. You got it.
What can I do for you?
No, you're good.
Okay.
So what I did there is loosen that nut from the bottom by doing this here. See? Don't have to fight it sometimes. do the same on this side. I make these videos so you guys can learn how to do it the right way. And so you don't struggle. So I shouldn't be able to get some likes and shares and comments for that, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to cut this one because it's so rusted on there. That's not coming off. Oops. If you don't have the experience, don't even try this. Even sometimes that doesn't work. I'm trying to do something else here. Oh, Lord. This thing really doesn't want to give up. There you go. That was easy, right? Probably the hardest part right there. So then put my bucket underneath the drain so when I cut it out, all the garbage will land in the bucket. Sometimes the drain wants to spin on you, so use 2 wrenches. You hold one with the drain and the other one on the nut. So what I usually do is I take the nut down a little bit, and because it's going to be corroded, I go ahead and cut it right underneath, right above the nut without damaging the sink. That saves you like 10 minutes there. doesn't even want to come out. Haven't had one of these in a while. Pull the rubber off, pop the drain up, done. Flush all the garbage down through the hole. Make sure it's nice and clean so the putty sticks and doesn't have anything in the way. And usually I start off with the spout first. So with the spout, let's put it up here for a minute. With this, sorry about that. So with the spout, you're gonna have this washer that goes in like this, and then it has notches where it sits in its place. Or it just sits in there. Put it in. So then this is how it locks in. So this goes facing upwards like this, and there's a nut, and then there's a special tool that comes with it. So then what I usually do is I pull on the supply line for the spout. I put the tool next to me so I have everything ready to go, and then this is gonna go inside a screw that comes out the spout, and then your nut, and you hold that supply line down a little hard so it could keep it in place. Then before you tighten it, and that plate always has to go with the drain, but this is a pop-up. But that plate in the back here should be facing towards the back all the time. I'm gonna do it just to show you. And there's some sinks you can't really put them where you want, but usually the plate should be like that, with the hole towards the back, the opening towards the back, so you could have the pop-up stem. Alright, so then I'm double checking that it's in the position and the washer's where it needs to be. So then make sure it's in place. Tighten that nut up real tight, because if not, water will seep underneath it and leak, and it'll move on the customer later on. Okay, so when you're putting the handles in, they come with the built-in stems and supply lines like this. They're gonna have a tag that's either gonna say hot or cold on it. So that's the hot side. So usually I pick one side always first. Make sure I'm doing the right side. So there's something about setting these handles in that you gotta know as well. That when I first started,